And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flyland Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Today we are back in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and we're going to be making our way over to Kenora, Ontario, right there on the border of Ontario and Winnipeg. So today we are looking at a cruising altitude of 10,000 feet. Flight time is going to be about 1 hour and 30 minutes. And weather-wise, folks, our destination is it's not looking good there, folks. So Kenora right now, we're looking at visibility of 1 mile light snow. Winds are out of 070 at 6 knots. Definitely in IFR conditions right now, and yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be getting better. Lots and lots of snow in the area. And funnily enough, like the middle part of Ontario is perfectly fine. No snow around there, but the east coast, central, and west end of Canada is looking a little rough. So, having said that, we're gonna get ready to go and get up in the air. We've already gotten clearance from ATC for runway 12. So let's get going, folks. We're gonna start our taxi over to runway 12 and then request departure when we reach there, and I will see you when we get there. All right. And good day, Thunder Bay Tower, November 8 982, holding short, runway 12, requesting IFR departure.
November 8 982, cross runway 12 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha. Hold short runway 12.
Cross runway 12 at Alpha, continued taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 12, November 8 982. That is interesting instructions. Cross runway 12 via Alpha. I'm not sure what they're asking for here. Let's see. Cross runway 12 at Alpha, continue taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 12. Okay, so let's do this. November 8 982, waiting to cross runway 12.
November 8 982, cross runway 12 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha.
Alrighty. Well, it's actually wrong. Like, we're departing runway 07, which is kind of what I originally had planned. So, surprise, we were told to go to do our final checks before takeoff. Auxiliary fuel pump is on. Fuel selectors left and right are on. Flap set for takeoff. Trims are set. Engine inlet is bypassed right now. Static heat is on. Avionics equipment is got our heading up there. Checked and set. Altitude is set. PDI source is set. Let's get our taxi lights and strobe lights on. Sorry, landing lights, strobe lights on. And yeah, we are good to go, folks. Prop lever set to max RPM as well. Fuel condition lever idle, as I said. We're good to go, folks. We should not have done that on the active runway. So stupid me, but ready to go, folks. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we need 1740 RPM, so to dial back my drop to like 2200 for that. To 2000. In order to get my my torque up. I'll just bring that guy back to 2000, and then I should be able to push my torque up. There we go. Alright, close enough. Alright, we're not totally lined up. This is good to go. So we're looking for 54 knots for takeoff, folks, and away we go. Kind of gusty here today. 54 and rotates.
Airborne time log.
Good day, Winnipeg Center, November 8982, climbing through 2500 for 7000.
November 8982, Winnipeg Center, radar contact, climb to 10,000 feet, altimeter 2982.
Climb to 10,000 feet, altimeter 2982, November 8982. Alright, that's about as smooth a takeoff as it's gonna get. Now all the ice is cleared off the windshield and stuff as well, which is good, folks. So have a nice climb rate going here in the Kodiak. Just gonna pull back our throttles a little bit for a climb. And we'll hold 2000 RPM for takeoff as well. Let's do our after takeoff checklist. Power, auxiliary fuel pump goes to standby, and pitot stat key is on. Engine inlet, we'll leave that as bypass for now, since we're going through the clouds. We've got some icy conditions. Have our airspeed at 101. That's what we're going to be doing for a climb today. Torque is set. Props is set at 2000 RPM. And after takeoff checklist is complete. Alright, so just going to have a little bit of emotional time here, folks. So full disclosure, by the time you guys see this video, it's going to probably be maybe the summertime. Yeah, I haven't flown in about 2 months or so. Basically because my father passed away in January, which has been really tough. You know, I'm kind of getting used to things now, but yeah, it's still been pretty tough, folks. My dad and I were very close, and his death was unexpected, to say the least. So just been kind of focused on family and everything, and honestly, my mind hasn't been on Flight Simulator at all. But trying to get back into the normal routine now, back to work, back to the gym. I was back home for about a month. And yeah, it's anybody who's been through death knows that it's not really too much that can prepare you for it. You just gotta kind of get through it if you can, and deal with it the best way that you can. So that's all I'm really trying to do, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, folks, in the meantime, we are climbing out to 10,000 feet. We're actually getting there pretty rapidly. And yeah, hoping for a good flight today. Losing a lot of frames for some reason, which isn't good. But I did say at some point I plan on getting, well, upgrading my 3080 Ti. I don't know when that is going to happen, but hopefully it'll be sometime in the near future. As we know, there's a lot of issues going on with like RAM and all that kind of stuff. So card prices are absolutely astronomical right now. I don't know what I'm going to get. I would love to get a 5090 just to like future-proof, but in Canada it's going to be at least like $4,000 or $5,000. So I'm looking at either the 5080, which is still really expensive, or the 7900 XTX, maybe a 5070 Ti, which seems to be pretty good as well. I don't know, but 3080 Ti is running FS 2024 decent. Not the best, not exactly where I need it to be, but it's okay for now. It's okay. So yeah, can't really complain, folks. Anyway, so we have pretty much completed our climb out, and we're just cruising at 10,000 feet now. So yeah, just enjoy the sights and sounds as we just do this long journey to Kenora, Ontario. And I think we're gonna head out over International Falls, and then we're gonna make the turn up to Kenora from there. Actually never heard of International Falls before, so I'm gonna go and look that up. But yeah, in the meantime, you guys just enjoy the views, and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick update. We are going to be starting our descent into Kenora soon. Right now, weather is still not good. It's still fog conditions. It hasn't really changed, to be honest. Looking at -6 degrees C with light snow in the area, and just lots of cloud cover and who knows what else. So we'll see how things go, but we're planning on doing the RNAV 08 approach into Kenora. So I'm just gonna try and bring that up real quick. Navigaph charts, here we go. So this is actually Thunder Bay. We're looking for Kenora and RNAV 08. Hopefully we'll come up to nav key, and we'll probably just do the right turn here at Loplu, and we'll just make our way into runway 08. Set our minimums today for 1,600 feet. It's actually a little lower, but I think we'll just use that now, and hopefully we'll be able to see the ground like once we get there. The visibility is at 1,100 feet, so visibility is actually below minimums right now, which is not good. So hopefully maybe we'll see the runway when we're coming in. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but that's where we're at for today, folks. Yeah, the weather is pretty gross. But we're gonna try and shoot this landing regardless, because I want to get some rest. Definitely good to be back up in the air though. See how my computer's handling it. We're just getting some warnings about resource usage. So that's not a good sign. But it might be because we're in the cloud so much. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, folks, when we come back, we'll be starting our descent into Kenora. Should be here from ATC soon, and we shall go from there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, see we get the resource warning. We are just about to start that final turn towards the runway. As you can see, the clouds are pretty rough here, but you can at least see the ground, which is good. So I'm just gonna start getting set up so that we're not kind of doing that at the last minute here. So let's go flaps 10. And I'm gonna really try and keep an eye on my speed, because that's something that I always forget to do in the Kodiak and end up regretting it, because I end up losing a lot of airspeed. Turn left heading 285, vectors for the approach, November 8 982. Alright, heading mode.
November 8 982, turn left heading 285, descend to 2,700 feet.
Turn left heading 285, descend to 2,700 feet, November 8 982. Alright. We'll just follow the glide path down, folks. I'm gonna shut off the autopilot and yaw damper once we get visuals on the runway. Still waiting for that glide path to come down though. But it's starting to move slowly but surely. Just gonna keep our airspeed up in the meantime. This is going to be a little tricky. I don't do well in bad weather. Heck, I don't do well in good weather. But our flaps are down, and that full props. Just keeping our airspeed in check right now. Make sure we're not going too slow. And I think it's complaining. Because we're full flaps. Landing lights, taxi lights on, strobes are on. Alright. Wow, weather is bad here, man. It's really, really bad. Y'all getting 60 frames per second though, which is good, because I think we're out of those thick, heavy, gross clouds. But I think what I'm going to try and do is come in a little faster right now. We have an 11 knot headwind. And I don't want to risk coming in too slow. Still can't see the runway light, but we're not near minimums yet. And I'm still keeping the speed up as well. So everything else checks out on our checklist here. And I see the runway lights straight ahead. I see the pappies at least. And the runway is right there.
500.
Check. And let's go autopilot yaw damper off. This is my aircraft. Don't mess it up. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep that airspeed up. Might land a little faster than normal. Okay, a little high. It's okay. Lots of runway to work with. Oy, 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 oy. Alright. Let's cut the power, see if we can land smoothly.
Landing time logged.
Beautiful. Alright. Let Beta do its thing. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty. Got the props. And
Engine off time logged.
engine off.
The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Beautiful. Right. So welcome to Kenora, Ontario, everyone, and I'm actually shocked that was a very smooth landing because look, I left the landing lights on still. There we go. In fact, I left a bunch of lights on. Oh, switch off the wrong ones. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, I'm honestly shocked that we actually landed that relatively smooth. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, folks. We are continuing this Canada tour, and we're trying to get back to the swing of things here. We're gonna head over to Winnipeg, and hopefully, folks, we'll be able to end one of these tours soon. So we're bouncing between Canada, Africa, and Asia, and I really want to finish one of these soon so that we can get some money back, because yeah, we're kind of suffering for funds right now. These trips here I haven't really been able to find the Canadian airport in On-Air to do a job at, so I've basically been like flying these legs with the company dime, which kind of sucks. So anyways, folks, I'm about to bounce out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. This is your boy Flyland Guy saying stay safe, and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.
Fly Island Guy, we're soaring so high. With reggae beats we touch the sky.